Hello everyone. Again, welcome to my channel CAD Magics. My name is Bishnu. In today's video, we're diving into something every AutoCAD user needs almost every day, getting the areas of rooms, plots, slabs, or any closed polyline. Normally, we type commands, pick points, and then manually copy the result or type manually. And if you're working on multiple layouts, this becomes repetitive and time-consuming. So today, I'm sharing a simple but powerful Lisp routine that will completely change the way you work. With this tool, all you have to do is select the polyline, choose where you want the text, and it instantly writes the area in square meter. No formulas, no calculator, no extra commands. It's fast, clean, and accurate. You can take this video as the second part of my previous video on similar topic, AutoCAD Area Lisp for square feet. You can also download the Lisp file there. In my last video on square feet text Lisp tutorial, a friendly subscriber has requested me to share how we can create polylines by using Lisp. Actually, we don't really need a Lisp to make the closed polylines over the cadastral map lines. We can simply make them in AutoCAD using AutoCAD command. And if you're new to Lisp, don't worry, I'll walk you through each step clearly. I'll show you how to load the Lisp file, how the command works. And as always, I'll give you the download link in the description so you can start using it right away. But, did you subscribe the channel yet? If you're new here, let me tell you I create practical AutoCAD tutorials to help you level up your drafting skills one step at a time. There are more useful tutorials on my channel. You can get different types of useful Lisp absolutely free. All you have to pay is, like, comment and subscribe. There are also some ready-made blocks that will ease your daily workflow. You can easily download the Lisps and learn how to use them in my videos. And still more videos are on the way, so make sure don't miss any. If you are new for the term Lisp, a Lisp file is a text file containing code written in the Lisp programming language. Lisp files are commonly used to store functions, macros, and other code structures that can be loaded and executed within a Lisp environment, such as in AutoCAD or other applications that support Lisp. For this video, I have brought a Lisp file that will help us to obtain the areas of closed polylines and produce the text within a seconds. Here we can see a Lisp file. I have named this file as CAD Magics, which is my YouTube channel name, and in bracket we can see SQM, which stands for square meter. This Lisp will activate the AM command in AutoCAD, which will help us to get the area of closed polyline objects in meters at once, and we can simply put the text where we want it. Now, let's select this Lisp file and copy it with Ctrl+C. Open our working AutoCAD file in which we will use this Lisp command. Now we have to paste our copied Lisp file at the place where AutoCAD uses the space for loading Lisp application. For that, we can go and click at this Tools option. We can see here Load Application. Click here. We are at the place where AutoCAD program Lisp files are located. Or, let's just close it for now. We can also access that location by command. We can just type upload or even easier AP and press enter. We are at the same place. From here we can load or unload any applications which are either AutoCAD default programs or any others we have brought here. Let's right-click somewhere here and paste. We have to provide administrative permissions for the changes we want to make, click Continue and click Yes. Then the Lisp file is pasted at this location. Till now we have just pasted our Lisp file here. To get our command to work on this file, we have to load it first. For this, we have to select our Lisp file and click on this Load. And we can see here CADMagics SQM.lsp successfully loaded. Now we can close this dialog box. Now, let's dive in and make AutoCAD a little easier for you to master. Okay. Let's say we have cadastral map. We can see the lines are not closed polylines. So, first of all, let's generate the closed polylines for all the plots. For this, let's type the command, BO, for boundary. You can change these options and try. For now, let's just keep it as is and click at this pick points icon. Let's go on clicking inside all these plots. Once finish, press enter. Now, we can see we have created closed polylines to all the plots. For numbering also you can view my another tutorial on automatic numbering and download Lisp file there. I have already that Lisp, so I just type IENA and press enter and follow the steps as instructed. It's very easy to put the numbering. And we have plot numbers. Now for areas, in traditional method, we would give the area command and go on clicking at every corner or the region and we copy or type the text shown here. Or if we have polylines, we would give area command and type O for object selection method and select the required closed polyline and follow similar process. But what if we have hundreds of areas to be shown? We know this will certainly consume our valuable time. So, thanks to this Lisp file, now we can just type AM command and press enter. It prompts us to select the object. So let's click on the closed polyline area. Now it says select text position. Click where we want to put the area text. We can see the area text is placed instantly. Now we can just press enter to repeat the command, select the closed polyline and click for text placement. Repeat the process for all polygons. For using this Lisp, our drawing should be in meter unit. And in case you have to change the size of some plots, we can just move or stretch these polygons and the text will be updated automatically once we regenerate the drawing. And, once we have these area texts, we can easily change their styles to our standards. Isn't it very easy? Just give the command, select the object and click for text placement. And that's a wrap. You can simply click on the link shared below to download the Lisp file. And I still have hundreds of useful Lisp files at my backup. Since my channel is very new, do not hesitate to support by sharing, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tricks. I have used this AI voiceover for clear audio. If you found this tutorial helpful, and if you have any questions or need more clarification, drop them in the comments below, I'd love to help. Thanks for watching, and happy drafting!